Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of October 10th, 2022, and we have Pluto went direct tonight on October 8th. Also, the full moon in Aries start. Did you see that big moon outside on the 8th? Oh my gosh. Full moon in Aries happening. Then on Monday, Mercury moves into Libra. Ceres is now in Virgo. Vesta has moved into the sign of is going to be moving into the sign of Pisces here soon. So there's a lot of changes happening this week that we can feel the shift of energy already happening. Plus, it's high holidays still. We're celebrating Sukkot, so keep your thoughts positive at this time when it comes to what you want. So show your love and support to your girl Marie. Help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. So on Monday, you may find your purpose in life through involvement with group endeavors, charities, your community. You may feel drained by being in large crowds at this time. You can be, for those of you 30 and younger, when it comes to your purpose-driven journey, this could also be a very restless energy time for you because you may not know what you want to do at this time. So you can be more about your play at this time and everything else because it's kind of hard for you to deal with your reality at this time, or you may not know what you want to do at this time as well with this energy. So this is restless energy, anxieties, but lots of positive changes are happening. Business is picking up for some of you. Good news is coming in. This is a start on a new creative project or exciting time about learning something new. You can be more focused on practicalities going on in your life. Your business, you could be working more hours. Career, you could be working more hours. For some of you who are this can be, for some of you, especially those of you who are older, like 40 and older, this could be a busy time period for you in school or something that you are trying to do at this time. You could be busy with that. This could also be you putting love on the back burner for now and focusing on the things that are important for you. Something new and exciting is coming in, but don't be so quick to jump. Make sure you get all your information, do your research, because it might be too good to be true at this time, or you could be impatient with certain things that are going on and act on impulse. Tuesday, not the easiest time for you. Be yourself or stay off the comment bar because someone could be trying to put you in a box at this time and saying this is who you are as a person. This could be a situation with like your band, if you have a band, and all of a sudden you go into a different genre of music. Like you went from metal to country. Okay, so people will be like, oh my gosh, I don't know, like you turned, you're nothing, you're fake, that kind of thing. So people could turn against you because of that, because you're changing and evolving into something else. Or this could be somebody trying to figure you out and saying this is who you are as a person. There could be power struggles with coworkers or even family members outside the home, especially the women in your life, because you have a particular way of doing things and others have a particular way of doing things that works for them. So there needs to be some kind of compromise this week. So use this opportunity to bend like the palm tree I know you can be. For others, this is dealing with somebody that is dealing with health crisis at this time, and everybody seems to know what's best for this person or what they want to do with this person and maybe their assets, their home at this time. So there could be some power struggles in regards to that and what is the best interest for this person. So there could be fighting in that, and you guys could have the same goal but going about that same goal in a different way. Then on Wednesday, this is a great time to expand your knowledge of the world. Communications, learning is highly favored. This is usually a great time for negotiations, but be careful about inspecting the fine print. You will probably find that you are more tolerant of new ideas. This is a good time to start writing a book, or if you're finished writing, this is an excellent time for publishing or announcing your work to the world. Negotiations with lawyers or professors about your intellectual property are favored. Love relationships can suffer, and you can be butting heads with your partner because you don't like to be told what to do at this time. Actually, you don't like to be told to do what by anybody at this time. You're really restless. You're more about your freedom. You can feel oppressed when it comes to your relationships in general. This period is best spent listening to others, which can be very difficult, hard which can be difficult for you because you're more about bigger picture. You're not about the little details that are going along with that bigger picture, okay? So there are some aspects of it that you're missing that you need to acknowledge. Don't voice your demands for a time being, and don't expect to work out an agreement right away. If you do succeed in an agreement, chances are someone feels like they gave up too much or they really weren't listened to, okay? Thursday, your close friends may go through a period of self-discovery or endure their own power struggles. Your goals or life purpose are likely to change significantly now. You may have a renewed sense of identity. You can actually feel this renewed sense of identity, or you may have just figured out finally who you are. Those of you who are in your 30s and down, probably not so much. You will probably want to prove yourself and will work hard to get ahead now. You may find that you want more power and authority. Your ambitions increase. Also, this is a time where you have more influence over other people. For some of you, you can be having a special conversation with important people at this time that you normally wouldn't talk to. So it could be a very special moment for you with this energy, a beautiful time for growth. For some of you, somebody can be going above and beyond for you. For others of you, you can be invited to go on holiday with friends, or this is an opportunity to join a group or organization. Then on Friday, I feel like you can have a hard time getting friends on the same page with you. This could be trying to go out with friends and everybody wants to go to a particular place, but you can be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra at this time that could be a little bit of a big baby when it comes to going to a particular place, and you guys could be fighting about that, or you could be trying to get your siblings to babysit for you and you could be fighting about that because they want to go and do something else at this time. So this is them trying to break out of their promises that they made to you as well. This is a good time for religion, metaphysics, or philosophical subjects. They tend to attract your attention. I feel this is a time where you could be bored with your routine and you likely to want to seek deeper spiritual existence at this time. Superficiality and fake people turn you off. You may feel that it's not necessary for you to continue selfish pursuits at this time. Circumstances may open your eyes to an extent where you feel like previous pursuits are pointless now, or certain projects that you're working on during the Mercury retrograde, you may stop those at this time, or because Pluto is direct as well. So we can go all the way back when Pluto went retrograde in March and April. Those projects that you started, you could stop those as well because you could find them pointless and they have no meaning, or you forgot the meaning of them and you could be moving on to something else. For some of you, this could be contracts ending and then you starting a new contract somewhere else at this time. Circumstances, let me see, what else? This could also be, this is not the best time to begin new projects at this time because they require a lot of drive to succeed. And like I said in the monthly horoscopes, you may not have that drive at this time, so you could procrastinate. It could be a good start, but then 2 weeks into that, you're gonna stop. So like a stop and go situation, and you'll get bored of it. So first card to come up with is the Hermit card. This could be a time period where you can be spending more time alone with this energy and feeling alone at this time as well. The Six of Coins, I feel with this energy here that you could be very giving and going above and beyond for other people this week with this energy. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. I feel with this energy here that you are someone right now who has wisdom and advice to give to others. I feel like this could be a situation where you've been there and done that, but other people right now may not be willing to listen to what you have to say at this time. The Devil card, for some of you, you can be more about your partying ways at this time and less about your responsibilities with this energy, okay? The Temperance card, but others of you, I feel like this is a time period here where it's that you need to buckle down. Okay, some of you, especially those of you in college, this is a time period where you need to buckle down because, certain responsibilities are catching up with you now, and certain things it's time to do well kind of situation, or else you're not going to go to that college that you wanted to go to. So this is something to think about this week while you're going through it at this time. I feel like for others of you, you're kind of going to hide away from other people in your life at this time because you're not getting along with certain people in your life with this energy. I feel like don't rest on pretty. okay? Don't rest on your laurels, because this is a very competitive time for you. You're in your prime, so continue working hard. But I do feel like for some of you here that your responsibilities are catching up to you. So this is a time to focus and to not, waste your parents' time and money with this energy. So I would be careful, especially those of you whose parents are paying for college. I would be careful with this, because there are actions to your consequences, and your consequences are coming up. Okay, so take care of your responsibilities, buckle down, and focus. Okay, for others of you, this can be a time period here where you are giving life to certain situations that other people are over with, and other people at this time no longer are like fighting with you, and actually are trying to reach out to you and trying to do something with you. I feel like somebody could be trying to invite you out somewhere, and you're not having it. You're like, no, I'd rather be by myself and alone. So for some of you, you're actually putting yourself in a physical timeout at this time with this energy. The Three of Cups, yeah. This could be about family, and you don't want to visit certain family members at this time because you're not on speaking terms with them. So you're not going to go to whatever function that they're having at this time because you don't want to have any incidences with them. I feel like you can be in a dark place at this time for some of you with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you're very self-indulgent at this time, or you can even have like some dark moods during this time period. So watch your emotional self. You're more about your fantasy life at this time. For others of you, there's lots of talks of future coming up. The Queen of Cups with this energy, I feel that you can be more about your spiritual life. It can be a great time to mingle if you're single. For some of you with this energy, for some of you, you can be dealing with a water sign that can be emotionally supporting you with this energy, but at the same time, you may feel like other people in your life are not there for you like you would like them to be with this energy. I would be careful with this energy because I feel like you can also be suspicious of other people at this time. Yeah, you're paranoid. Okay, this is the emotional self. This is a confusing time for you when it comes to certain people in your life, okay? Or trying to figure out where you stand with certain people, okay? I feel like there's a lack of communication going on between you and other people in your life at this time with this energy, okay? I also feel like for some of you that this could be an emotionally confusing time because you made promises to other people and you realize that you want to do other things in your life, like go play with your friends and stuff like that, and you realize that you promised something to somebody. This could be an emotionally confusing time in a way because you obligated yourself to something with the Moon, the Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Devil card. You obligated yourself to somebody, and now you're trying to break out of that contract. For some of you, you're trying to figure out how to remove yourself from a contract that you made with somebody. And then for others of you, you're trying to figure out how to go about getting out of a situation that you obligated yourself. So this could be a situation where you got hours. You told somebody that you'll switch shifts with them, but then realized that you had other obligations at the home, or that you had or that there's a party going on like homecoming or a Halloween party you wanted to go to, and now you're trying to figure out how to switch your shift, or you're trying to get back your hours, okay? And wanting to work back your normal hours that you wanted to work in the first place. So it could be a situation like that. All right, so try not to make promises to people at this time that you're not willing to keep. Be careful of contracts that you sign this week because you may not like them. For some of you, you can be manipulated into things. So at this time, try to really use that naughty word no, because you're going to really regret your decisions, okay? The Four of Wands, I feel like you can be more about your home life at this time. You can be pleasantly surprised this week with this energy as well. The Tower card, Pluto energy coming. So certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time. So you're going to be going through some major changes in your life, for better or for worse, So this could be like dealing with weather, God forbid. This can also be dealing with our Saturn Dasha, and we're closing out of the Saturn Dasha. So this could be whoever has to leave your life at this time, let them leave your life. But certain situations may no longer apply. A new time for destiny and a new time for a chapter ending in your life at this time. So new things are coming in. I feel like for some of you, this could be a spiritual leader in a crisis situation at this time, and they could be going through it. This could be learning from your own mistakes at this time as well. All right, the strength card, this is your hard work and patience paying off. This is you showing strength during stress at this time and working through whatever challenges are being thrown in your way at this time with this energy. I do feel like for some of you here that you may have gotten yourself into a sticky situation with somebody else at this time, and there could be some confrontation that could be coming up with this energy, and either you are required to apologize or you are required to put your big boy panties on and just deal with the repercussions of your actions at this time. Okay, the Knight of Swords, new love coming in. Queen of Cups, which is good. The Ace of Cups, ooh, love is around the corner for some of you. Okay, so this is a very beautiful time to mingle if you're single, but there could be a serious relationship just around the corner happening. The Judgment card, I feel like you're moving in the right direction, or you could be manifesting love into your life and know that you'll get it if you're looking for it. The Queen of Wands, I feel that you already know this person and this person may message you, okay? The Two of Swords, I feel like there's some quick decisions that you may have to make. I see a yes or no decision coming up, and you may have to make them. So be careful at this time, because under the same breath, you're going to get manipulated by somebody, and then you're going to quickly change your mind. So don't give them a quick yes. Give them a slow no before you give them a quick yes. Be careful of impulsive decisions, because you may, again, regrets. So really be strategic and be careful what you're doing this week, okay? The Fool card, new beginnings are coming up. I feel like for some of you, you're hanging around manipulative people. You may have lessons with the friends coming up here with this energy as well. Let me see what else. Okay, I feel like you can have a blase kind of energy, so happy things are happening for you. The Five of Swords, you can be dealing with a crush, and I feel like this person is going to come out, and this could be somebody that you're crushing on and they're crushing on you. For some of you, this could be the ex coming back into the picture, so you two may have broken up during Pluto in retrograde, and now Pluto's direct, they're coming back, or Mercury in retrograde, and now Mercury is direct, so this person could be coming back into your movie, so it's up to you what you want to do. I do feel like certain things are going to be out of your control this week. This could be dealing again with weather at this time. For some of you, this could be changes happening. You're very ambitious for some of you, especially those of you who are 40 and older, when it comes to things that you want at this time. The Sun card, I feel like with this energy here, clarity is coming up with this energy. For some of you, could be lucky in love during this time period or receiving a lot of attention. The Fool card and the the Death card, Pluto moment. So certain things may no longer apply in your life. For some of you, this could be dealing with separation and loss. For some of you, this could be just certain things in your life are like leaving your life at this time. Okay, so it may be like changes happening. All right, and change is always good no matter how the energy comes. Okay, for some of you, this is climbing the corporate ladder at this time as well. So this could be a time, especially those of you who've been in your career for 10 to 16 years, this could be a time where all your hard work and diligence is paying off now, and now you're climbing that corporate ladder. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time. Stay away from dominating people with this energy as well. I feel like let the cards play. So it tells me that some things are going to come true with this energy. I feel also you need a good deal. You know, you're very pessimistic, I know, but gratitude is the attitude at this time. I feel like you're going to be complaining to the wrong people at this time, because they're going to see a lot of good around you, but you're not taking advantage of your good. And also, this could be a situation like, here's a situation. Like parents are paying for your bills, parent bought your house, all this stuff, and yet you still you're complaining about other things that are out of your control, and others are like, why are you complaining? Okay, so it could be a situation like that. The Ten of Coins, an emphasis on money with this energy, and the Emperor card. There is new love, but look how far the Empress and the love relationship. So this could be like, I give it like 8 weeks. I do feel like you're dealing with dominating people at this time, or you're not getting along with parents during this time period as well. So certain behaviors may have to change at this time, or this could be, walking on eggshells. I love you, my Saggies, and have a fabulous week. Kisses. Mwah.